All right, so this week is going to be a fun week. We're going to finish the week out with Barbells and Brews on Friday. There's not going to be a sign up for that, but classes are a little bit different on Friday. Strongly encourage everybody to come Friday evening. It starts at 5 p.m. We go until it's done, and then we go out for drinks and eats afterwards. So it's kind of a fun thing. It's the last one we're going to do before the Open. So highly encourage everybody to come in and participate that, at least to see what the Open will kind of, the format and how it'll work and what it looks like. On Monday, we're going to start off with our rowing Price is Right off warm-up thing. If you don't know what that is, then it's fun. We have kind of a competitive way to start off class, and where we row 100 meters and try to get as close as we can, and then loser has to do wall balls. So it's kind of a fun way. Front squats, 5 sets of 5. I don't want a 5 rep max. I want to build up in heavy, get some volume in on the front squats, but nothing that's going to just really rock the CNS. So maybe keep it around 80% or so. And then the Metcon's a 20-minute AMRAP. 5 power cleans, 10 toes to bar, and 15 wall balls. So that's going to be pretty challenging. So you're going to approach that with a nice even pace and not go too hard out of the gates to start off the week. On Tuesday, we're going to do junkyard dogs. If you don't know what those are, well, those will obviously be explained in class. They're kind of another fun way to warm up using our bodies and having a little competitive edge in it. Push press, 10 sets of 2. And then the Metcon, we have two for times. We're going to go with the slowest one is going to be what that you record into the Wodify. Goal here is to go fast. You have that 2-minute rest in between, and then finish fast again in reverse order from the first one. So it's kind of 2 little miniature Metcons. The Hollow Rocks, I'm going to have a kind of curveball for you if you want to go RX, and coaches will go over that in class. On Wednesday, long warm-up, followed with power cleans, working on heavy barbell cycling still with sets of 2. Again, not a max. Just want to keep getting better at hitting that second position after the first one, making sure that we're resetting with our hips low enough and not using our back too much on when we cycle the barbell. 21-minute EMOM. The score is going to be the calories that you row in that 3rd minute. So definitely want to pick a piece of equipment, either the rower or the bike, and stick to that so that you have a kind of a consistent measurement. This one's going to be pretty challenging. If you've not done one of our 21-minute EMOMs, these wind up to be really pushing that effort, especially since we're only scoring that last one. It's going to be kind of fun to see what people come up with. On Thursday, pull-up tests. So we did this about, a month and a half ago. We're going to do it again. You either do pull-ups or ring rows, depending if you have pull-ups or not. You're just going to max effort in a minute, rest a minute, and then max effort again, seeing how many we can accrue. Any kind of kipping, strict, butterfly, however you want to do them. And then I did lighten the weights for this, because it's the day before the Barbells and Brews. So the RX for us on this day will be 75-55. Working on speed and really honing in on efficiency of movement with those thrusters. Ring push-ups can be scaled back to push-ups, and obviously the numbers we can cut down to 8s or 6s, so it's not too taxing. You could take this as a rest day and an active recovery day. Get outside, maybe go for a run and a jog or something like that to prep you for Friday. So Friday, I think, is one of the best open workouts that I've seen in the past. We're doing snatches and burpees. The snatches stay the same rep-wise, but the weight goes up. Don't worry about these numbers down here. It's very rare that anybody ever gets to these later numbers. And we can scale it back, but it's pretty accessible, at least for the first couple of sets. And then Saturday, we have wide grip bench, 1 rep max, and then 2 rounds. This is going to be sprint. So got some longer wads this week, mixing it in, trying to get that aerobic capacity up. This one's going to be much more anaerobic, meaning that we're going for as fast as you possibly can, not taking a lot of breaks, pretty much unbroken, and then resting a minute and seeing if we can hit that same time that we got on the first one. All right, so it's kind of a fun, varied week. Make sure and come out for that Barbells and Brews. Like I said, it's the last one before the Open. and we'll be talking more about the Open coming up in the future. All right, see you guys this week.